Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today is episode 20 of the Appdate Live. Black Friday is upon us. Well, hello there. I hope you're doing okay. My name is Jade, and this is How to Open iOS, and it's the Appdate, man. Normally don't do this live. This one is pre-recorded these days, so it's normally a lot easier to do. Well, actually, it's not really, because you've got to do editing and stuff. You're doing okay? Yes, it's Black Friday, so we have, well, it's not yet. And I'm sure there's going to be more apps go on sale over the coming week. So this ain't the definitive set list, isn't the ultimate. There's going to be more. So be aware. And I'm going to show you how to keep up to date with all of those and so forth. Housekeeping. I told everybody I may be taking a break because moving house and all that kind of stuff. Well, things changed a little bit yesterday because all of the utilities are on at the new place, even the internet. Oh, good grief. That was quick. Electricity, water, gas, internet. It's all done. It's all moved over and all sorted. And I'm kind of blown away at how easy it really was to get all that kind of stuff sorted. We got a removalist truck coming on Friday. It's all happening. It's very exciting. And I was up very late last night doing possibly the single most worst packing that I've ever done in my life. You know how that goes? Big bag, grab clothes, throw in. Keep throwing in, zip up, next bag. The single most slackest. Anyway, so let's get into it today. But I may be back for the opening hour this week. So it'll probably only be a couple of days, 3 days off. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully, fingers crossed, all good to go. Let's get into stuff today. So as you know, Black Friday comes around once a year. Then you have Cyber Monday. Apps go on sale. They normally go on sale early, and a lot of them are on sale. Also, gear and all that stuff. We will definitely do a gear show once the new studio is set up and built. And we'll go through my gear guide, which I'm about to update and add all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's get into it. So normally on the show, on the pre-recorded show, I'll start off by just going through what's been updated. And we'll do that too. We'll stick to the formula. So, hello, Ali, Joe, Ed, Jim, Dynamite Throw, Rise of Dark Leela, Thomas Christ, Ed B. Metal, MC, we've got Joe, who else? Semtex Cow, hello to you. Who else have I missed? Ed Zielinski. I want to thank Ed Zielinski for the donation during the opening hour via PayPal. I missed it, mate. Thank you so much. And Joe also, thank you so much. Let's see, Jim Shannon, Mateusz Prakowski, me and Mateusz Makowski, we both have a song coming out. I'm not sure when. I think it's at Thomas Christ You Rock this week, I'm assuming. So yes, we have a brand new track coming. Wow, exciting stuff. New music from me and Mateusz Makowski. Never ends, does it? I think I've got most of you. If I've missed you up the top, I can't really go up any higher. Say good day, and I'll try and catch up during the show. Boom. Exciting. Makowski sounds cool. It does. Proteus Makowski. All right, let's jump over. So we always start here on the Appdate at my App Store because, as I say in the pre-recorded videos, I've got a lot of apps. Now, all of these are ready to be updated today. So these we're just going to cover updates. Adobe Lightroom for iPad has been updated. BandLab has been updated, fixed some glitches in the arrangement view. New effects presets should be smooth sailing now. Jump right back into your BandLab if you're using BandLab. Happy days. Discord has had its usual updates with no information. We love those, don't we? No, not at all. Tell us what you're doing. No import mixer by Igor Vasiliev has had an update. It's got a new icon added, some drone noise presets, switching presets with MIDI controller, selecting channels with MIDI controller in a single channel mode, switching between single, multi, and mixer effects screen modes with MIDI controller. What else we got? Lock channel parameters, a whole bunch of improvements. So we'd love that. Numa Player. Now, this thing came out a while ago. It is free. So if you don't own this, you really should. It's totally free. It has some wonderful instruments in it for Nicks. New implementation, Programs Manager support, MIDI program change, and bank select. So they've added some MIDI compatibility there for a whole bunch of instruments that are free. They're no slouch. Possible crash fixed indoors. Removed modal view during programs and sound loading. Our friends Octocron, which continuously gets updated. It's just really good. The amount this gets updated has had some presets for Korg drum log and Clevgrand's one shot. So if you've been using one shot and trying to make it work, well, finally there has been a one shot addition in there. And even though you could do it, and I think the developer actually released their own version until it got the original one, or this one got added in. So that's cool because we love Clevgrand's one shot. Riffler MIDI routing in Logic Pro for iPad has been fixed. Minor performance improvements. We don't care about SoundCloud these days, but Suggester 2 is another fantastic app introducing tools, a new way to find answers without needing to create a document. Added support for Siri and shortcuts. Added a tinted variant for the app icon and some other UI improvements. Voice Synth, another one of my favorites, but an oldie. Been around for a while, continues to get updates, which is great. It's interesting. Sometimes you hear people get very upset and go, oh, but this hasn't been updated for a while. Some apps, they only cost $5, and I think people expect them to be updated for 30 years for nothing. It's a bizarre system we have here on iOS, and I see people complain all the time and just think it wouldn't be like this on desktop. You're just not continuously getting free updates forever. But Voice Synth is really cool. Reduce the memory footprint of audio units to improve stability. We love that. Always want to bring down that number for your iOS device. Vithem Jr. has a 30% off when using the yearly subscription, so that's for Black Friday. Fix some memory leaks, a new mode which is called Geometry, and some smaller bug fixes. So this is mostly in-app purchases. So it's a video visualizer app. If you haven't seen my shows on it, you can search Jade, Starr, and just Vithem, VJ, in your YouTube search engine, you'll find it. YouTube update. Realestate.com. I don't need this app anymore. I've got a house. Go away. Leave me alone. YouTube Studio. More bug fixes and stability improvements. You're going to see this a lot with a lot of apps, especially the Facebook and all these kind of things, Oh, dear. Zinematics has had an update, and boy, we love that because it's been having some problems with iOS 18 since it came out. Level parameter, now full scale. Early reflections on reverb, now 4 times more detailed. iOS 18, various no sound, noise, sound issues fixed. Reverb working again. iFont. If you didn't know, I did a review of this. Handy little font app so we can actually import fonts into the system of your device. There's no other real way to do it, but you can do it with this particular app. Core Jam had some UX improvements on trigger buttons and pop-up menus. Transcribe, fixed a crash. Speakers from Audio Thing, added a snapshot system speaker model, graphics controls, contrast and stuff, which is in alignment with the rest of Audio Things apps. BAM continues to get updates. Play on recording setting, step automation, so a whole bunch of stuff for BAM. It's another one that's, always getting looked after. Look at this, GarageBand. I haven't even updated stability improvements. What's GarageBand? Never used it in my life. Documents, one of my favorite apps. There it is. I just love Documents. It's free. You should have it. It's a great files management app. I think it's on a par with like Audio Share, but a little bit different because you can save all types of different files in there and do a whole lot of stuff, unzip stuff, and I just love it. It's really good. GSDSP has been updated with improved MIDI support. Moises, minor tweaks, bug squashing, GSDSP. Magic Fusion has been updated. I do believe they've all probably been updated. What's great about GSDSP's apps, whenever they add a new feature, they normally add it across all of their apps, which is just very, very clever stuff. Keep everything uniform. Glitch Step has had some improvements. So Glitch Step has had a couple of big updates in the last week. Fixed an issue with with Logic Pro pre-roll recording. When is iPad chat going to? Fixed an issue with PNG sequence section. So look, a whole bunch of little things that look like they're in here, just little optimizations. We love it. Fantastic. As you can see, GSDSP stuff in here as well. Pitch, quantum delay, magic delay. Final Cut Pro went up to 2.1. Not a lot of news on this. It's funny that Logic steals all of the attention, doesn't it? So Final Cut has kind of just, it's like the red-headed, ugly, toothless sister Isabel that sits in a corner and everybody spits on like a spittoon bucket. But it is getting updates. Are people using it? That is the question. Or has LumaFusion continued to hold on to the market by the balls? I think it's still LumaFusion by a long shot. Oh man, I need coffee. But it's added some color balance, contrast, brightness, live drawing, personalized live drawing, highlight visuals. So a whole bunch of little experience, instant haptic feedback as you edit and navigate with your Apple Pencil. I actually did try to use Final Cut for a period of time. I tried to use it for about 2-3 months. And I don't know, I end up going back to LumaFusion. There's just something about LumaFusion that's really simple. GSDSP filter. GoDaddy. I'm still a subscriber to GoDaddy. I do love it, mainly because I use it, the website. GSDSP little m, the little relative has had an update. GSDSP Quantum Distortion. Roxen Guitar Synth got a big update as well too. As it says here, it's an important update that modernizes the MIDI functionality in the AUV3 context. Also ensures general robustness for iOS 18. And of course, Logic Pro got a massive update this week. The one thing people are complaining about is they had to update to iOS 18. Yes, I'm on iOS 18. Normally, I will wait until January to update to the latest iOS, but this year, Logic, you're a cruel, demanding mistress. And here I am on iOS 18. No problems so far. I'm guessing, by about 0.1 or 0.1 dot whatever, you're normally good to go. Most of the apps have caught up unless they're older apps or developers that have abandoned apps, you know what I mean? And normally around this time, the stragglers are finally updated. But look, Logic got a crap load of updates. If you want to know more, join me tomorrow because I'll be doing a live stream getting into Logic for the first time and finding out what works, what doesn't work, talking about some bug fixes. We'll do a whole run through and try and make something with all these new updates. Hello, SG Experimente. Hope you're doing well. Magic Blur from GSDSP, Video Leap, DRC, general bug fixes, Audio Kit Retro Pianos updated for iOS 18. I saw a post from Audio Kit about their older apps. Look at this. And their older apps are continuing to get updated to iOS 18. Pretty damn good, man. You know, Digitalism 2000. It's nearly a 5-year-old app, still getting updated for free. Audio Kit FM Player 2, bug fixes, even D1, man. D1 updated to iOS 18. GigFast Lite, which is the amp suite, worth your time, has had some updates with some new amp models, new effects, analog modeled stereo delay, chorus, wah, tuner, always visible and accurate, expanded IRs, so 6 IRs, revamped, fresh combinations and inspirations. MIDI step continues to get updated, harmonic C, and I think pretty much is this where we ended up last week looking at updates. So there we go. We'll bounce out of here. Let's get into the price drops. So to do our price drops, does anyone remember the old days of this show where every day we would load up and do this? Here at App Sliced. Remember this? App Sliced. So App Sliced used to be your number one place to go to get current updates of all your price drops, new apps and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, as you can see, the important notice is still up here. App Slice has closed, but it has moved to appraven.net. It is now an app that you can use. On one of the Appdate shows, I covered this. It's free to download. It does have a price to pay if you'd like to get some of the extra features. That's completely up to you, but you can use it for absolutely free. And that's where we're going to go today to check this out. So here is AppRaven. Now, I have in my AppRaven, so you can search for whatever you want in here. This not only, doesn't just cover music apps, it covers all apps, games, predominantly games, but you can actually go in and set this up to be tailor-made for your music. And I've done so here. So when I click the menu up the top here, it's had a little of an upgrade, this app, so things are in different places. And I tap App Filter. Well, I've got some bookmarks up here, and when I tap these are my bookmarks. So I've got latest apps, price drops, and new music. Yeah, new music. And you can tailor this just for only music apps, which you're going to see. So when I click on price drops, here we are. This is up to the minute, should get updated all the time, and we can get into price dropperoonies. Yes, indeed. Kai Aris has all the apps, I think, on sale at the moment. RP1 Delay, VC1 Chorus, Italizer, get it right. RE1 Tape Machine, RF1 Reverb Artifacts, MM1 Mute Master, SF Stereo Filter, Shockwave Agonizer. So all of these, you can see over here, $5.99 down to $2, $5.99 down to $2.99, $9.99 down to $1. Boom. So they're all definitely on pretty big sales. Agonizer's down from $19.99 to $5. Underneath all of these, we have all of the fabulous filter apps. Fab filter apps are on sale. Looks like you're getting $10 off. $10 off all of them. So Fab Filter Pro C2 down to $19.99, $29.99. Anything that's $39.99 is down to $29.99. Fab Filter Timeless a little bit different. So we've got 24. I'm just going to round shit up. Is that all right? Are you guys going to be fine with that? 25 down to 18. Volcano, 24 down to 18, or 25 down to 18. We've got some other Kai Aris apps down here as well. Keyboard Suite, Popsicle. So they're all mixed in here on sale. Fab Filter Twin 3 is 25 down to 18. And RM Wave Modulator, 10 down to 5. Volt, 20 down to 8. Harmonizer, another cool app. Harmonizer's down from $7.99 to $5.99. More of the Fab Filter apps, as you can see, all $10 off unless they're $25. So there's that. Did Suggested 2 get a price update yet? I'm not sure. I guess we're going to see in here because we can check in apps. Oh, also too, while I'm on this, let me just think. I just want to open this one up before I forget about it. I've done a show on this app too, Chordify. Have you ever seen this? So to work out chords and stuff, just so you know, they have a sale going on. Where is the sale? I can't remember where I saw this. Premium Toolkit is on sale for Black Friday. Shit, I got to log in. Give me a sec. Man, why did you log me out, dude? Join now or log in. What is happening here? Man, I hate it when apps just log you out for no reason. Okay. Join now. Already a member. Let me just log in. All right, there we go. We're back. So, yeah, for Black Friday, this thing, massive sale. It ends up being like $1, a bit over $1 a month for the Premium Toolkit. Ignore my one here. This is the Australian price. So for the year, if you want to, this is normally a lot more. Yeah, especially in Australia. So yeah, you got 85% off the Premium Toolkit for Chordify. And oh man, was it last year they did this? And they offered a whole year subscription for $1.90, and boom, I was on it. But $18, I think that works out to be about 12 USD. It's roughly 12 USD. So there you go with that. So Chordify is pretty damn cool. Chord AI is really great as well. Now let's come back over here to App Raven. Did I spot, hang on a minute, did I spot a Nino in the wild? Hello, Nino, what's going on? So if you check out, while we've got Nino here, he runs a fantastic page over on Facebook. At the same time, can I just say, fuck you, Facebook, because Facebook's removing my ads saying that they're inappropriate. For my shows. I don't know what the fuck's going on Facebook. There you go, that's for you. But Nino has a fantastic post up on the AUV Audio Units group on Facebook, which has all this stuff. It's actually linked in the description. If you're not a member of that group, we're going to cover all that at the end of the show like I always do. We'll talk about Nino's Facebook group. So go and do it. Yeah, F Facebook. It is just gross, man. They just do the stupidest things. So there's a really fantastic list there. It's in the description, right? If you want to go click on it, everything's neatly written out, and it has links to every goddamn app. He just is one of the hardest working people in our community, and gets so many developers across from desktop over to us. So the next time, trust me folks, the next time we get a new desktop app over from desktop on iOS, and it costs a little bit more, don't get upset. Just go and thank Nino. Anyway, because we like pretty things. Anyway, Swam is in the sale, man. All of their stuff. Look at them. Swam, bass trombone, tuba, trombone, flugelhorn, trumpet C, French horn, tenor trombone, tuba, trombone. They're all here. Everything's here. The whole family, they're here to play. And they're all down from $29.99 to $19.99. So if there's been a few of these you want to get, I love them. They are still some of the best instruments. And I really hope that in the new year, they do bless us with their orchestral stuff that is already on desktop and we've been waiting. So yeah, oboe, flute, sax, bass, clarinet, bassoon, English horn. I mean, it's all goddamn here. You'd be crazy to miss out on some of these. We've got Camelot Pros on sale from $29 to $19.99. Russmaker Noir, $10 down to $5. Mononoke, yeah, love Mononoke, $9 down to $5. Hammerhead, $8 down to $5. Fluss, $14 down to $7. I'm rounding off. I can't be bothered doing the 99 cents. Fluss, Hilda, I mean, these apps, the who's who of apps right here now. You know, they're all great. Hilda synthesizer, 13 down to 7. Salome, whatever you want to call it, 8 down to 5. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go further down here. Bitmaestro's 5 down to 2. Sunriser, Russ 8889 swears by this app. 13 down to 6. We've got Xeon 15 down to 7. Dagger and fuck. I mean, these are just all killer apps. You can't deny. 13 down to 5. Big one there. What do we got? Drambo, a beast. So much of a beast. You can't use all the doors at once, can you? But it is another amazing app for making music a little bit different than everything else. So we have that at $19.99 down to $12.99. Cassette One is, so where are we getting down to? We're getting down to Audio Thing because they entered the sales as well. I don't know. Yeah, Drambo heard an update recently, I do believe, Jim. Yeah, see, so November 1st it was layout issues, track scaling, this kind of stuff. So, yeah, that was the last update they had. But, yeah, continuously being updated, not, abandonware or anything like that. Drambo, just get it. Have it for when you are ready. Exactly. All right, where are we? So, as I said, Audio Things in. They've thrown their hat in the fucking ring and we're rocking. We got springs, wires, things, bubbles, texture, lo-fi tape, BBD Echo, Crusher. They're all on sale. Let's go through the prices, can we? Valves, so they look like they're about half price until you get down to the lower end. Oh, no, they still look like they're about half. So 15 down to 8. Or $14.99 to $7.99. 20 down to 10, 20 to 10. We got things, bubbles, textures. These are both $6.99 down to 3. So, yeah, half price. Reels, they're all looking half price. There you go. You can't go wrong. Plus, what do you think? Got something else coming too with Heinbach. Ooh. Hands together, rub them together. Get fucking excited, folks. So I won't be able to cover that till next week because moving house. Will be offline for a little bit. Noises, Minibit, SR88, Whirly, outdoor space, dials, hand clapper, gong app, lines, things. Man, Audio Thing has really killed it with, getting all their apps. They're going to be out of apps. They're going to have ported everything over. But trust me, there are always surprises coming. Thank you very much, Nino. Man, what a stress all that stuff was. Fill a quarter. There we go. So, yeah, all of their apps, some of them, all of them are half price. So if you've been waiting for that beautiful moment to go get an Audio Thing app or two, now is the time to go and support the thing of audio. NFM, FM Synth, $14.99 to $5.99. Mila, which just is looked after like a newborn baby. Always lots of care and updates and new modules being added. It just really is. Nicolosi just looks after this app. It's like piano motifs. It just continuously is getting massaged and rubbed and looked after and loved. And we love that. So $19.99 to $4.99. So that's Mila 3. But you can go with whatever you want and go with Mila 5, right? So even Mila 3 got price drops and looked after. It's amazing. We are very looked after here on the iOS community. It's just a shame everyone gets so upset over the littlest things. It doesn't have this thing I want. Well, I want $1 million to land in my pocket, but that doesn't happen. Synthmaster 2, Synthmaster 1, both on sale. Oh, they were. Hang on. Yeah. Synthmaster 2. Yes, they're both on sale. $4.99, $1.99. I mean, you can't beat the price. If you don't own Synthmaster 2, I don't know what to say. Stop making music. Velvet Machine, still very awesome app, $7.99 to $4.99. Synthesizer, $6.99 to $2.99. 4 Pockets, Surface Builder. Now, I'm not sure if these are on sale. These could have gone off sale by now because our dear friend Paul puts apps on sale every weekend. So these might be off by now. It doesn't say they are. It still says they're on. So maybe he's left them on. Normally they get updated here. But MIDI layers, Surface Builder, Neon Audio, Evolver, DigiKeys say they're on sale here. Paul continuously updates, puts apps on sale and looks after us. He's a good human being. Funnel in Cascade, $7.99 to $4.99. I feel like I'm at a cattle yard, right? Or the butchers. Side tracker 64, $10.99 a kilo, going out to $3.99 a kilo. Get it while it's hot. You mothers out there. Fucking pork chops. A Replicant 3 down from $12.99 to $6.99. A Bleece Megalit now is $24.99 to $12.99. Let's have a break for a second so I can have some coffee. We're at our halfway point. We do this on the live streams. It is a throwback, isn't it, Thomas? We run an ad so I can find the marker when I go back and put the ad in later on. If you want to avoid the ad, you can skip, or you can just wait. So I'll run the ad. The ad has been run, and while we're waiting, I can remind you that tomorrow we're taking a look at Logic Live, all the updates, all the problems that have come with it, like, badges. Apple, have you considered fixing the badges on the notifications on fucking Logic? It would be a good update. It went from being 1 to 3. I just don't know how they can fuck that up every time. Clevegrand are in the sale. Clevegrand, friends. Corv Presser. It looks like everything's about half price with these guys as well. Espresso door cassette. So half price. Reamp, Stark, the guitar simulator, guitar amp. Skarka Ting, Pippa, Slammer, Borster, Phosphat, Grand Finale, 2, Tomophone, Spelldozer, Richter, One Shot, man, what a bargain. Look at that, $29.99 to $12. Gimme. One Shot's really great. Haze 2, Bruce Free. If you don't have Bruce Free, I don't know what to tell you. You obviously don't know what you're doing, do you? It's a great app. Bleece have entered the sales as well. $20 for Sample Whiz down to 10. Alpha Synth, the Bleece Alpha, 14 down to 10, 15 down to 10. Amiga, 15 down to 10. Bleece Vox, 15 down to 10. Granulizer, 15 down to 8. $9.99, blah, 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 blah. What else we got? Bleece Voices, down from 20 to 13. Continua, a wonderful little app, this one. Covered it way back when. $10 down to 5. We got Channel Strip down to $2, measly $2. Enzo Looper, Phase 3, Adverb 2, Discord 4, Filter Station, all on sale. Man, Other Desert Cities. This is still one of my favourite apps for just creating chaos. You know what's funny? We forget about how cool some of these apps are forever because, every day, shiny, new. Oh. And sometimes we forget that apps like Other Desert Cities are out there. And look at that. It's $2. Definitely worth your time, trust me. Axon 3, $4. Dub Station, 99 cents. EOS 2, $3. Bleece Arpeggiator, $10. Shimmer from Bleece, 5. And we'll do a little scroll down. Yeah, Axon 3, definitely worth your time now. Look, everybody, look who's here. It's Donald Trump's biggest supporter. There he is. A round of applause for Donald Trump's biggest supporter, a.k.a. audio video. The Pure apps. Pure Upright, 15. Pure Piano, 15. Both really stellar piano apps, if that's what you're into, man. We are really blessed with piano apps on iOS. Speakers from Audio Thing, again, half price. All their apps are half price. Audio Maga, that's his new name, Audio Maga. Vivid Tracker. I really should cover some more Commodore 64 tracking apps. It's just, well, I don't think there's ever been one that's been made that's not fucking confusing. But there you go. Unless you're into tracking and you've been doing it a long time. What do we got? I'm going to move around a little bit here. Octocron, $6.99 to $3.99. We've got Frames on sale. It's a $1 off. Eventide. Eventide. If you don't at least own Black Hole, you're probably you're probably a car salesman and you're never into making music. But Black Hole is just a killer. These apps are, some of these are based off the hardware and such. $14.99. Looks like we're at half price. Yeah, half price for all these babies. Black Hole's down to $10. Undulator, Crystals Harmonizer, Triceratops, Shimmer Verb, Crush Station, Mangle Verb, Rotary Mod, Micropitch, Ultra Tap Delay, Qvox, Spring Reverb. These are all really solid apps. You really can't go wrong with an Eventide app. Make you very happy on the inside. BAM was on sale. It's not anymore. What do we got here? Now, we're relying on this thing, but don't worry, we have other sources to go to. BA1 from Baby Audio is on sale as well. You're looking at $10 off there. Super VHS, $10 off from Baby Audio. Transit, looks like $10 off for that as well. $20. VHS is down to $9, yeah. Korg. Guess what? Korg are in it. Korg have thrown their fucking hat into the space, and I'm pretty sure in-app purchases are on sale as well. So if you are using Korg stuff, I'm sure the in-app purchases are on sale as well. These look like they're doing a half-price deal too. So very generous. In fact, iPoly 6 is a bit more than that. Electribe, Chaosillator. We've got Module Pro. So if you're on the module, you got all the gadgets. Super happy now. Yeah, I think I've got all gadgets. I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff I have to admit, in module, because they're just a little bit more expensive. See, Australian dollar translate absolutely shit. So you see something on sale and go, oh, wow, it's on sale for $9, and then open up in your Australian app store and go, oh, that's $20 in Australian. Nice. Yeah, but as you can see, some of these are over half price. Oh, no, they're all half price. Half price, baby, half price. Only gadget, you got a few in module. Well, that's it. Some of the module ones are the gadget ones, aren't they? Ed Zielinski. Do you like that? So, yeah, Korg, they make great apps. They've been around forever. You know who they are if you've been making music. Our friends at Gospel Musicians have got Neo Soul Keys on sale, 25 down to 13. TGX sample library, 20 down to 8. Piano Tech is Piano Tech on sale too? I think it is. I do believe so. I mean, nearly everything is. It's pretty damn good. What have we got? We've got 20 minutes, so that's cool. Yeah, the acoustic guitars, man, in Piano Tech are just vavavoom. Gospel organ, rotary, gospel rotary, IFX rack on sale, MK Sensation. What do we got? TGX 85, Splatterclat. I use Splatterclat a lot, yeah, for my Walk With Me videos, for the little music I make for the background for those. FM Tines, Impulsation, Blue Beast, nearly all these you can find on the channel reviews. If you're seeing them and go, I don't know what that is, always go to the search bar, put Jade, Starr, and the name of the app. If I've done it, it's there. You'll find it. And there's plenty you can check in the playlist too of instruments or effects, and you can find stuff in there. Now, ignore these because Paul, as I said, Paul puts these on sale each and every week, and then they go off sale. We are at Nembrini. Nembrini has all their apps on sale. And again, I think we're looking about half price, mostly, until you get down to the lower prices. Then you're probably looking about $1 off or something like that, which is normally the way they go. So you can see here, 9 gates, 5 down to 4. So $1 off as they get cheaper in price. But once they're up higher, like PSA 1000, you got half price. So it looks like every Nembrini app is on sale. You can't go wrong. I mean, you know, they're just well loved, aren't they? Nembrini make fantastic guitar stuff, some great stuff for vocals, and that is just how it goes. I can't rewrite history. They make great apps. So there you go. Making apps great. Again, Ed says, I'm creating guides for 4Pockets apps based on the videos. Nice. Let me know which ones you want. Knock Clipper, down from 10 to 5. Knock, the original, down from 30 to 15. Boom. Now, these were on sale. They look like they're not now, our Raro. So we'll mention that the great apps, Raro, Sensido, Resonado, Spectre World, they're all great apps. They're not on sale. Isa. Looks like they've gone off. The VA Poly stuff is on sale by Ryo. So that's all on sale. Looking like about a bit more than half price. So 15 down to 6 kind of thing. So there you go. Beat Hawk is still on sale, $5. Spark Verb, half price, down from 30 to 15. Ravenscroft is still on sale as well, $35.99 down to $17.99. Glitch Core is on, and it was, not anymore. What else we got? So we're getting down to the end here, but we got somewhere else to go. So I'm just going to bounce over to our sponsors. Yeah, in-app purchases for Beat. Remember, most of these two, this is the thing, remember, it's hard to get through everything today. This is just a visual representation of what's going on. I'm going to show you some great places to go to get continuously updated live. Nino, who was here earlier, and Ali Ahmet, they both work tirelessly on Facebook and across Twitter and the threads and all that kind of stuff, updating us all on new stuff and secret hints on stuff that's coming out and heaps of giveaways as well, but we'll cover that in a second. Oh, Scalar. Scalar EQ's on sale, and I do believe, is Scalar the Scalar EQ... So Scalar 2, I do believe the in-app purchase is on sale. Am I right? Let's have a look. Yes. Scalar 2, so it's free to download, but it has an $18.99 price tag to get in and use it, but it's on sale for $12.99. Scalar's rad. I mean, if you fucking Scalar, it's in fact awesome. Boom. Love freaking Scalar. Have I lost my menu? Oh, no, we're back here. We're good. Come back. Is there anything else in here? Have I gone too far? What's going on? I might bounce over to our other things where we can get a little bit of more of a breakdown. But, yeah, most apps that are on sale, if they have in-app purchases or you own them and know of an app with in-app purchases, go and check inside. They most likely have in-app purchases on sale as well. It is normally how it goes, but there we go. So we're going to oge over to this place. And if you don't have this saved, you should. This is the Beat community. I can't tell you how handy this website is. Ali Ahmet hosts this, and not only if it's for iOS, we have a little section here for iOS, samples and expansions. You can find a bunch of iOS stuff in this little tab here as well too. So don't be shy to have a look around and find things in here. So you're going to find anything that's an expansion, but you might find additional stuff in here. Desktop stuff, iOS, that's where we focus. So Satoshi Raji releases Short Reverse. This thing just dropped, and I'm trying to remember exactly what it did. It's like a DJ thing. I think it's like a DJ turntable quick reverse kind of thing. So Short Reverse is a DJ tool for reversing an incoming audio signal in real time. That's what it does. Thank you, Thomas. Now, the best thing to do with this on your iOS device, if you got this link, once you come here, you go over here and you hit this and you go save to favorites. And then anytime you want to look, you just do this. Click here and go Bosch. It's got 2 new releases. Well, let's check those out. Let's come over here. We can scroll to the bottom. Thanks, Ali. Nino, fuck me. Wake up, Jade. Boom! Short reverse. It's $5 Australian, so about half that. And this one, Stereo Loco. This reminds me of my ex-wife. If she was twins. It's about half of this price. I'm guessing it's probably a buck or $1.99. It's an audio effect that makes mono-oral audio signal stereophonic. So there you go. We shall have a look. Pete Johns, don't be ridiculous. We all know you don't use any apps. Pete is amazing. I tell you what, he makes great music and somehow has avoided the majority of the app ecosystem. I love it. So it's wider. There you go, Pete. There you go. Pete loves wider. Stereo Loco is the new wider. And look at that interface. Very simple, and hopefully it does what it does, man. Let's get back over here because we're running out of time. And this guy, Pete Johns, he's up next. And he's doing some Logic stuff, I think. Octocron, we talked about it. Update, there we go. Igor dropped a new update for no input mixer. He's really knocking it out the park, giving it some little fancy pants updates and little things and touches and things like that, and just making it look nicer. And Igor's a great developer. There's no doubt about it. Matteo Caldari has a price drop for Sand. See, there's one I missed. We've got Lo-Fi Dojo Vinyl Simulator. It's almost as long as your Facebook group. that title, that's on sale. Numa Player has been updated. It's free, remember. Spatializer is great. Thanks for reminding us there, Audible Video. Fab Filter app's on sale. Matthew has, Matthew, which I was corrected. Matthew has updated Suggester. There you go. Brand Boss apps are on sale. We covered that. Maestro, BitMaestro, 33% off modeling iOS products. So that's Swan. We talked about that, baby. Beep Street apps on offer. Audio Thing. Mila 5 collections 1 to 3 are on sale. You maybe need to go out in the sun to get that, Jim Shannon. Ulean. Now this is rad. Ulean is a Luffs. Luffs, really good for your Luffs measurements and stuff, and it's worth, you can actually download it for free and get heaps of use out of it. But if you want to pay the lifetime access, you can do that as well. It's on sale, and it's really good for checking your Luffs for, your mixes, for uploading to your distribution services and all that jazz. I've actually had this for ages, and I just have not got around to doing a show, and I really need to. Nicolosi, Miller 3, Papa, Cinematics updated, iOS versions of Synthmaster 1 and 2 are on offer, Yuri Turov apps are on sale, 4 Pockets from the weekend, Clevgram we know, Mass MIDI Generator, this is one I'm definitely going to cover once I get moved into the house and do all that stuff. Yes, for those who have helium, you can also get Luffs in there, but don't know which is more accurate. Well, you know what I use when I'm mastering stuff? I still use Neon because it does an overall. See, this is me and Matt's new song, and if you click up here, if you load a track and hit Measure Luffs, boom. There is your loudness measurement. Boom, 12.55. Even if you just get Neon for that, it's very, very, very fucking handy. So that's from 4 Pockets also. So Mass MIDI Generator is available too. We'll have to take a look at this, my friends, once I'm back. Where are we? We're over here. Audio Damage have apps on sale. We covered that. Blease. Aurora DSP have dropped the L2 Aura. So we will cover that next week as well. They've got another one due to drop. They're running out of apps too to port, but trust me, they have more up their sleeves. Pure piano, pure upright. We've got 8 minutes left to get out of here. Juan Magwid that's it. Lars Forberg apps are on sale. Audio thing updated. Update and price drops. Yonak, Roxon, Glitch Step. So a lot of this stuff we've already kind of covered earlier in the show, but this proves to you just how much of a great place you can come here and get information from Ali's amazing Beat community website. Gradient synth has been updated. Remember this little thing, this little colorization synth? As a cute little one too. Chord Polypad, Octocron, GSDSP, we covered those. I think we'll jump out of here. We've got 2 places to go, and let's do this now. So the Beat community has a wonderful Facebook page here. Also, let's do a quick refresh. And so this is the Beat community. And again, raffles. So if you're desktop orientated and iOS orientated, here is the place to come. Constantly. Look, another raffle iOS for Audio Things Frostbite 2. Just do this. 10 people have entered. And if you're not over here entering, where is it? You should be. There you go. We good? All right, we're good. Get over there, do it. So this is the the Beat community. Another one, look at this. Fucking Healing Bowl giveaway. 2 hours ago. 3 people entered. What's wrong with you all? You should be there already. Why are you even watching this? So short reverse, constantly reminding us all of new presets, all this kind of stuff. Scalar apps are amazing. They are sexy, aren't they? Now, I'm sure I've missed stuff, but this is why we have next week to do this all again and catch up, because I'm sure there's plenty more that are going to drop into the sales. Remember, Black Friday is no longer just Black Friday. It's now Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and whatever other day they're going to add in the next 3 years. Wonky Wednesday, who knows? They'll just keep doing it. So, yeah, this is one of my favorite places to go. Look at all these giveaways, man. Just look, another one, 12 hours ago. Boom, boom, boom. Heaps of giveaways. Let's go out lastly with my favorite title of a Facebook group on Facebook. Are you ready? Should we put some effects on this just for some fun? If Nino's still here. I love doing this each and every week. There we go. Look at that. The iPad and iOS audio units, audio unit version 3, AUV3 Facebook group. The longest name in history. But it doesn't matter because I think you get the idea. AUV3 centric. So some advice, come in and talk about AUV3s. It'll help you. Look at this. Frostbite. We've had a winner for Frostbite. So more giveaways. Absolutely more giveaways. Is it AUV3? No, it's Interap Audio. And what's great about the giveaways here, Nino will put up a giveaway, say, hey, there's a giveaway. There's a time. Get in. It'll be closed. And so pay attention, you know. It's worthwhile to do so. Plenty of people over here help you out. And again, updates on apps, very current, and lots of sneak peeks. Glitch Step, 2 hours ago it was given away. Look at that, another giveaway. So lots of good giveaways. And this is linked in the description. I put this intentionally in here. Nino put this post up 2 days ago. And I bookmarked it straight away and was like, boom. Okay, gang, here's the iOS sales we currently have going on. I know a lot of our great members have asked for a subtotal. You got it. Pro tip, scope out all the freebies, because there are freebies as well too. And I know it looks like it's not a big list, but look at this. Boom. Look at all this glorious goodness right here. So get the F over here. There's links for every one of them. So Beat, Hawks, Ravenscroft, Scalar, there's the link. Knock, there's the link. We've covered pretty much all of these. We'll just make sure. Anything else? Gospel Musicians, Korg. We've got Baby Audio. So there was more Baby Audio ats in there. Crystalline, iHeart New York, Pitch Drift, Magic Dice. They're free. Remember that. Audio Kit. So Nerd Synth is on sale. See, I missed a couple. It's a bit infallible, the old App Raven. We've got 2 minutes before we get out of here. What else? I think most of these we covered. Vivid Synths. I got Vivid Shaper, Vivid Tracker. Lower price in-app purchases. You want lower price? Look at Jim. Fucking Jim. And I'll have a turkey as well and the finest wine in the house for Jim. There are so many goods out there, Mr. Cockney. Hello to you. And covered by CQ, I think I missed you as well, didn't I? There's so many good apps. We are spoiled. I don't give a shit what people say. We're bloody spoiled. And you know what? Here's the deal. Let our developers know. Go on, if you've got nothing to do, go and leave a couple of reviews on their app store. Right? Send them an email. Or some of the ones that are got donate things, send them $5. Let them know. They put in a lot of fucking work. They really do. Yeah? They're constantly updating. They're constantly playing racehorse with Apple. Apple will release an update for iOS and they're constantly scrambling. They don't get this stuff before it comes out. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They got to scramble to try and keep up so we don't sit in forums going, "Man, the sky is falling. I can't use an app for 3 days." Let them know, man. They're doing it tough. The race to the bottom is real. We're looking at prices of like $3 and $10. The very same apps on desktop are like $150. And they're full ports. We really got to support our developers. I've interviewed many developers here on the show. I used to show price drops every day here before I would do an app demo. And people got upset and were like, let them know, man. It's getting really hard out there for our developers, yeah? Because an app comes out and people go, it doesn't have this one thing. You know what? If it doesn't have this one thing, send them an email. Let them know. You've got an idea. If there's a bug, send a bug report. Don't go and leave a shitty message on the App Store. Send them the information. Help them. Help them help you. They don't get paid a lot, yeah? And Apple take a big cut. All right, we will be back next week to continue our look at the Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Pete Johns is up next. Tomorrow we're taking a look at Logic. Remember, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better. We'll all rise together. Stay awake. Thank you all for being here live and watching on the replay. Hit the like and let's fucking oge.